We're going to make a scythe. Oh, look at that. All right, that's pretty cool. I like it. There's no scythe there, but that's okay. Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ4E, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. All right, guys, I've done a lot of work off camera, so here's what you missed. So I'm just hanging out in this house, selling to this lady, and she actually has a lot of food, and I think the best food, honestly, is the flatbread. For 20 price, you get 40 food out of it. I mean, I honestly think that's a mistake. Like, the developers overlooked that when I'm looking at all the other food. Wow. Big mistake there, but I am definitely... I mean, none of this other food comes even close. This stuff comes close at 60. So that flatbread is legit, and I'm probably going to eventually buy all of it. So if you manage your inventory properly, by doing what I'm doing right now, you can hold up to, I think, 8 logs without being encumbered. Yeah, I've got 8 logs. I'm barely encumbered. It might be because I forgot to sell the sticks last time. The idea with this is to not be encumbered with 8 logs, so you could just run back to this lady. And she is right here. She's the same one that was selling that flatbread. And we're going to go right in here. And then what you do is once you get to her, I was making spears earlier. All right. 1 log makes 1 spear. 1 spear sells for 5 gold. Okay. 1 log makes 4 firewood. Firewood sells for 2 gold each, which is 8 gold total. 8 gold total. It's almost double what the spears sell for. But the firewood is super duper heavy. And I've already checked. You do get crafting experience for doing firewood, and I'm pretty sure it's even the same amount of crafting experience. So what you're going to do is you're going to come over here, you're going to make all the firewood you can. Now when we're done making this firewood, we're not really going to be able to move. That's why you come to her before you make the firewood. Okay? And then you simply sell all the firewood, and you make a boatload of cash. Now, getting sticks might be faster than this, I admit that, but the fact of the matter is I'm also getting crafting experience. So, and I think that matters. So there we go. Sell all that. We're now at almost 600 gold. The only thing I need to find out is, do they restock on their gold? And if so, when? I think I'm just going to buy all this flatbread right now. There we go. Because we're just going to get that gold back anyway. Yeah, she's the best person to sell to early because you could buy food from her. I don't seem to be having any problems with the cold. The reason I made that sewing building is because I wanted to make something to help me deal with the cold. And I didn't really see anything in there I cared about, and the cold isn't really an issue. So I'm trying to screw the tax man here, and I took it down. So these are the only 3 buildings I have. So I've now got a pretty reasonable amount of cash on me, 1016, 1016 gold, and that is freaking awesome. I want to work on the farm, okay? Now I spent like a long time in between this and last video just getting through the winter. I thought the winter would be a little bit on the slow side, and I was like, let me just take the winter and just make a buttload of cash, and that's what I did. All right, and over here we do have our farm, and we're going to need a scythe, all right, to harvest it. Now, there is a guy over in that town that does sell a scythe. The problem with buying the scythe from him is it's 600 gold, okay? So I've done some research, and I've got some plans, and what we're going to do is we're going to come down here to this town right here, and we're going to buy a pickaxe. And then we're going to come up here, and there's a mine in this area, and we're going to go mine some iron. Okay. Now, once we've done all that, I'm going to, depending on how long that takes, I'd really like to get this crafting up to 500 and make a smithy, and then craft a scythe, and then harvest the farm. Now, I know that seems like a roundabout way of doing things, but the fact of the matter is, I need to get a pickaxe. I've been told, I'm assuming it's true. I've been told that you simply need to buy the pickaxe. Okay, it's that simple. You need to buy your first pickaxe. So there's no point in buying a scythe and doing a bunch of farming, and then having to go mine iron to make a pickaxe because you need iron to make a pickaxe, and then coming back and then having the ability to make a scythe and not doing it. So I think I'm just gonna play the long game here. I'm gonna play it smart. You guys want to know where to get the pickaxe, right? You want to know where to mine, don't you? I know you do. So that's what today's video is going to be about. This game is freaking fantastic. I was just talking on Discord. I think I might have mentioned this last video, but I'll mention it again. The problem with this game, and really any early access game, but especially this game since it's so, deep, is the fact that when something's not working the way you think it's supposed to, you're not sure if you're doing it wrong or if it's a bug. It is the worst. It is the worst. It's the only thing I don't like about early access games. I don't like not knowing. Cage, are you doing this wrong? Or is the game bugged? I have no idea. And beating your head against the wall when a game is bugged, when it's a bug, and you don't know it, oh, it's the worst. It's the freaking worst. I'm going to go ahead and grab some of these plantains. Hold on, where are they? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and grab some of these plantains in case I have any issues with hit points while I'm heading down south. And yeah, I'm going to leave the wart stuff alone for now because I'm going to stay focused because I want to get some stuff done here. All right, there's a boar. Oh, another thing you guys might have noticed is that I actually finished my quest. I don't know if you noticed it, but we're now on Chapter 5, a farm. On the way home, there was like a bunch of boars. And as soon as I am safe, I will show you on the map where all the boars and foxes. Foxes? I guess it's foxes. This is where the boars and foxes are, man. Just come over here, I'm telling you. I couldn't come through here. I tripped over like 50 of them at a time. And the thing is, you know how it's like really hard to like see foxes? It's real easy in the winter. So hunt your foxes in the winter. I mean, it's just real easy to see them. Was not a problem. One other thing I wanted to mention before we get into this town is there was an update, hot fixes. You know, a few hot fixes that were interesting. The one big one, though, is they fixed the one where you sleep in between, you know, seasons, you know, go into black screen. They fixed that. Also, you can now see, by the way, I didn't notice last episode that my compass was showing me where cellars were. But now, also, if you go into that special vision thing, you can now see where cellars are like this. So that is wonderful. Oh, these are fancy. Look at that fancy-ass building. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see what we got in here. I know there's a quest here. I'm not going to do it. I just don't have time for it. Yeah. That's a lot of interesting stuff. Okay, 4. Let me see your wares. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Alright, there's the pickaxe. I can't believe the pickaxe is cheaper than the scythe. That's crazy. Alright, so I can make all this stuff with the pickaxe. So, obviously, I'm just going to buy the pickaxe. And I'm going to look at the rest of his stuff, too. Just because I'm kind of curious what these guys have up here. What about you? Nope, you ain't got nothing. You got nothing for me, bro. There's a quest over there, but I don't see anyone else selling. Alright, I'm not really concerned with the quest. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to look for the mine. Someone gave me a picture with a circle. And I think the circle was just about here. I wish you could put waypoints on here. I don't think you can as far as I can tell. Q and E. Oh, look at that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see what that does. Yeah, he said the mine's in this area somewhere, so that's where I'm going to head. Oh my god, there it is. That's a bear. That, my friends, is a bear. I think we're going to try and kill the bear because, well, I simply have to. I have to try. All right, come on, tough guy. Three shots with the spear. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love me the wooden spear. Can I get my spears back, please? Nope, that's it. A lot of times the spears break, so that's what happens. I think there's a quest to kill bears, too, so I'm going to have to remember to come up here when it's time to kill. Alright, 10 meat. That's a lot better. Fur, leather, I love it. I love it. Alright, I will show you where I am on the map, just in case you guys want to see. Alright. And there's the cave. Alright, let's check out the cave. Oh, this reminds me of Hold Your Own. This cave. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a lot like Hold Your Own. Is any of this stuff iron, or... I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, never mind. Let's rock. Oh, do you get iron from the rock? Salt, rock. There we go. I got some iron. Oh, this is great. I hope this stuff respawns. I don't know what salt's for. It's got to be for cooking or something. Oh god, there's rocks everywhere. Problem is, I'm gonna have a problem with getting encumbered. I might have to leave a lot of the stone here. Okay, I am right on the verge of being able to make a smithy. I don't feel like going back to town to sell this stuff, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the firewood. I'm just gonna keep it here, and I'll take it back to town at some point off camera. So let's just do that. Let's do that, and this should get us to the smithy. The ability to make the smithy. If not, one more set of logs should do it, and then we're gonna make the smithy. And I'm hoping I can make a pickaxe at that point. I mean, not a pickaxe, a scythe. So that'd be cool, and maybe some other iron tools. Who knows? But the scythe, and I want to harvest the crops first and foremost, because I've got some questions about the crops it's kind of confusing me. There we go. I was gonna say, how did that not do it? All right, there we go. We now have the smithy. All right, so we're gonna unlock the scythe. All right, iron building. Oh, okay. All right, I'm not gonna do that right now, and I don't think I'm gonna unlock any of that stuff just yet. Let's go ahead and put this stuff in here, so we are not overweight. I mean, we're gonna need firewood at some point, I would think. I mean, I haven't needed it yet, but I'm assuming I will at some point. Okay, well, let's go ahead and make the smithy. One thing I'd also like to be able to make in this game is roads, right? All right, so I'm going to make the smithy somewhere up here because I want to start building towards the forest and start really expanding this place out a bit. I don't know if that's a good idea, bad idea, but I'm definitely going to do it. Building, crafting, and the smithy. We just need 8 logs. So let's go ahead and get some 8 logs and make the smithy. All right, we're getting some work done today, people. Hell yeah, we are. I did some farming off camera as well. Not like before I even started this video, so I do have 14 logs. So that's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And let's make this sucker. Okay, yeah. I guess right here will be good. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. I don't know how big it is or whatnot, but... Oh, okay. It's not so bad. Yeah, alright. Alright, we'll just make it right there then. Looks like a good spot for it. So the question is, why don't I have any taxes? Right? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, I already went and talked to the guy. He's not asking me for taxes. Somebody told me in Discord you need to do the quest to a certain point. The quest line will lead you into the taxes. Okay? I'm also being told that the people that you buy and sell stuff with, they're supposed to restock once a year as far as gold and inventory goes. Now, if I'm going to be paying taxes, that's not so big of a deal if those guys restock on their inventory. If they don't restock on their inventory, I'm not going to be able to keep up with the taxes. They have not restocked yet. I'm thinking once the taxes start happening, those people will restock, although I have no clue. Are they restocking in your game, guys? Let me know in the comments. I am curious. All right, there we go. Let's take about 47 sticks. Let's grab that straw. All right. And let's come out here. Where's my hammer? Stop. Hammer time. I really appreciate that a lot of these buildings are kind of minimalist. Like this only has 2 walls, and you know that's pretty cool. Can we edit stuff? Wood wall with windows, smithy. Okay, so I guess you can't. Oh, that takes all logs. Oh, interesting. I did not notice that. Oh boy, that's gonna be a lot of logs. No sticks, huh? No stick. No, just logs. Wow, okay. I guess I got some more tree chopping to do. My goodness. I didn't think that was going to take all logs. Alright, so why don't we drop the sticks off? And we will just go get a bunch of logs. Shouldn't take that long to get the logs. I can carry quite a bit more now because I spec'd into it. I'll show you in a minute. I've spent some skill points here. So these are my skills. I went and put a point into mule, which gave me 5 kilograms. Kilogram? I don't know what that is. Gave me more weight to carry. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else you guys don't know about. No, it looks like there... Oh, yeah, I took Survivalist, which slower food and water. So I go through food and water slower. And I took Handyman, upgrading and downgrading house modules. I don't really know what that one was, but it sounded pretty interesting, so... we will definitely have to check that out. Let's go get some logs. All right, I think this is a good time to save the game. All right, and here we are, the Smithy station. All right, so there's a few different places here. We have the typical storage that comes with all the stations. Then there's the forge, which I'm thinking is not incorporated yet in the game. Then there's the workshop workbench. You can make wooden tools of all shapes and sizes. Cudgel, that's got to be a weapon. Oh, there's the shovel. Okay, cool. I can actually make a shovel. I already can make the wooden spear. Then there's the hoe, building hammer, bow, all kinds of stuff. And then over here is the anvil. We can make iron weapons. What do we got? Stack of iron. Iron pike, yes. Yes. Problem is I don't have the wool thread. I might be able to buy it from somewhere, but I don't have it right now. Crossbow would be pretty cool. Maybe I'll just skip the bow and go to the crossbow. I'm going to need linen stuff. I'm going to need to rebuild the, that, like, I don't remember what it was called. The sewing place, whatever. All right, and the other thing we could do is iron tools. And I'm going to need... I wonder if I could use these... I've seen sheep out there, but I think they were out in the wild, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get them in the wild. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, I'd like to make some shears. What else do we have here? Iron axe. We already have a pickaxe. But we'll have to make more pickaxes, by the way. And there's what I want, the scythe. So we're going to need 1 log, 4 iron. Okay, let's go and get another log. Shouldn't be too bad. I don't know what's up with the trees growing back. The developer said the trees would go back after a year or years. I guess they meant years. Are they all going to grow back on the same year? Or are they all going to grow back like, you know, it's weird. Like, are they going to grow back based on when I cut them down? Or are they all just going to grow back at some year? I don't know. I hope they grow back soon because there's not a lot of trees out here, man. And they go down quick. And I'm really having to come far out here for trees, which is really annoying. There we go. There's also these stones that are all around. I'm going to try and hit some of those with my pick as well. I also know of another mine that's like up here somewhere. Someone sent me the location of another mine up there, so I'm going to have to go check that out as well at some point. Not this video, but at some point. Let's get back there and let's make ourselves a scythe. Let's go ahead and reap the harvest. And then I'm going to show you what's going on with the farm because I've already reaped the harvest in another game that I kind of rolled back to save. And it doesn't really do anything. I get stuff from the harvest. I just can't plant more stuff, which is really weird. I'm probably doing something wrong. All right, let me come over here and grab the iron. I'm also going to grab the pickaxe. I should have enough inventory space for both. I'm only going to need 4 iron. I came out of there with 15, so that's cool. No, just 4. And then I'm going to grab the pickaxe. Okay. All right. We're going to have to drink and eat and take a bath at some point. I should probably take a bath somewhat soon because I think if that like little dirt icon gets all the way up, maybe you get poisoned or something. I don't know. You get the plague or something. I mean, it makes sense, right? All right, here we go. We're going to make a scythe. Oh, look at that. All right, that's pretty cool. I like it. There's no scythe there, but that's okay. Hopefully I get a lot of crafting stuff for this. I probably should have looked at my crafting skill before I started this, but that's okay. I get 2 points crafting spears and firewood. So something like this, I should get like 100 points or something. It's really expensive. Maybe not 100 points, but a lot. All right, there we go. Let's take a look at our technology now. 512. So I think I got 10 points for that. Unless I'm just missing something, which could be the case. All right, we need to get that farming up to 10. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take the scythe and we're going to put that as number 3. Okay, and we're going to come over here and reap the harvest. Look at that. There we go. All right, beautiful. Now you got to pick it up. Don't forget to pick it up. Yep. Okay, rye. I really like that sense skill or whatever. Oh, cool, food storage. So this actually unlocked it for me. When I did this in my test game, it wasn't enough. I had to do more stuff, so that's kind of weird. It seems kind of, I don't know. I don't know. It seems kind of random on when you get skill points and how much. All right, got some more rye here. By the way, rye, in case you guys are playing your own game, rye was a bad choice to plant for my first, set of plants. So do anything other than rye. Okay, so let's take a look at the crops now. Now, there's still plants on here. which is confusing me. Am I supposed to put down seeds, or am I just supposed to throw down manure? I have no idea. This says unplowed field, bag manure required. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here, we're going to grab the manure, we're going to grab the hoe, and I'm going to try and do something with these crops. I'm probably missing something obvious, but, you know, if I am, please let me know in the comments. It might be bugged, though. We're going to grab the manure. Yeah, I'm just going to do that for now. I'm not going to mess around with any more seeds for now. Although I do want to place another field. Okay, so I have the manure, but I need a bag. And through the power of editing, I now have my simple bag. Okay, we're going to put that as number 1. We're going to take it out. We're going to hold down right mouse button. We're going to go to manure. Increases the value of chunks of the field, allowing plants to grow. The manure is produced by pigs. Okay, so we got manure. And it's not doing anything. See? It's not doing anything. Now it says unplowed field, right? So I'm going to take the wooden hoe. All right, I'm going to try and plow the field. Doesn't do anything. All right. I'm sure there's a very good chance that I'm missing something obvious here. And I'm also sure there's a very good chance that maybe it's bugged. I don't know. I'm not saying it's bugged. The only thing I can think of is it's not the proper time of the year for these crops, for the rye. But the thing is, there shouldn't be rye down there, right? Or does it stay rye? I don't know. Maybe I can do it in the autumn. I have no idea. But I can't do anything with any of these. You know, I could take seeds and toss them down here. I did it before in a test game, and the seeds get destroyed. They go away, and they're not there. So it's just a waste of time. That's what happened in my test game. So what I'm gonna do is I do want to do chapter 5, a farm. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and place down. I'm gonna go ahead and place down another farm, another 3x3. Now, what I'm hoping is going to happen, someone told me, or someone wrote down somewhere, you know, who knows if it's true or not, someone wrote down somewhere that if you leave the fields unused for a certain amount of time, they will go away. So that's what I'm hoping will happen. So that way I can, like, kind of put the fields where I want them to be, because you can't destroy the fields. Okay? So, let me go ahead and hoe this. Alright, and I'm going to, I guess I'll plant some more seeds here. There's no reason not to. I'm just going to go grab all the seeds that I have left over, and I'm going to plant them here. And then we're going to go ahead and make the barn. Alright, guys. I said I was going to make the barn. Yeah, I'm not going to make the barn. I'm getting my buildings mixed up. The building that I wanted to make is... Well, I want to make the barn as well. But the real building that I'm going to be making is the... the food storage. Because that's what I'm going to need in order to have people... be able to eat when they live here. So that's the thing I really need to make. I don't think I'm going to make it this episode, though. And the reason I can't make the barn, by the way, is because I don't have enough farming yet. Oh, man. Farming's a son of a bee. I swear to God. I even planted a bunch of stuff over here. It still wasn't good enough. Farming takes, like, I think a little bit too long, personally, but it's not too bad. It's just, you know. All right, well, why don't we do this? Why don't we grab a pickaxe, and why don't we beat up some stone and see what we can get from this stone? Oh, just collect? No. Can I hit the stone? Oh, I thought I could. Well, I'm hitting it. But I'm pretty sure it's not doing anything. Yeah, it's not doing anything. You have to find the stone that... Remember the stone that was saying you need a pickaxe for it? You have to find that stone. I thought these boulders you could break up. Oh, here we go. Wait, did that say? No, that's maple branches. Son of a bee. Alright, let me find some stone. Okay, here we go. I found it. It's kind of by the town. This is the stone I was talking about. Alright, well, let's see if we can mine it. Where's my pickaxe? That's not a pickaxe. That's a pickaxe. Alright. Alright, what did I get out of that? Limestone, huh? I bet you limestone's used for, like, upgrading buildings. Okay, so I'm assuming all this stuff is limestone. So if I want iron, I'm still gonna have to go back to the cave. I was hoping I'd get iron out of that stuff, and who knows, maybe I can. Maybe I just got unlucky, but I don't know. I'm thinking that's probably just for limestone. Anyway, guys, I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.